Hey y'all, good morning, happy Saturday, and welcome back to another week in our lives. My name is Ivy and I am super excited to have you along with us this week. What a glorious way to start this week it is, because we are down at the lake today. We're going to do a little bit of work. Scotty's actually grading the road, so if you hear the tractor, that is what that is. Riley's cleaning the cabin. I'm coming down to give her some assistance if she needs, just kind of evaluate the few things off our checklist we need to check off. If you are new around here, oh hi and welcome. We run an Airbnb down here, and our first guests of the season come next week. Next week is spring break for a lot of people in our area, and so our first two guests actually come back to back next week, and so we're just doing the last finishing touches. We've done some work on the trail over the last couple of weeks, so now it's time to work on the places where people are going to be inhabiting for a few days at a time. We actually just had a few big storms over the last week or so, and I noticed that there is a boat washed up. Oh, can't see it. Oh yeah, maybe you can kind of see it right there. And so we just kind of need to do a little bit of evaluating around the lake as well. Doing some laundry, doing some cleaning. I need to blow some leaves. I've got the side-by-side down here. All these leaves over here need to get blown away from the common areas. But spring is springing down here, and it is gorgeous. You see all the little purple flowers down here. The red bud is starting to bloom. It is greening up. I mean, it does not get more gorgeous than this. The waterfall is flowing because of the rains this week. It's going to be the most beautiful week for our guests that are coming in. They booked at the right time because they're getting the best of all the things. All the green, the little bit higher water level. Later in the summer, of course, it's still beautiful. This is the best place to be in the whole world. But of course, then we start getting into the heat and the dead leaves and all that kind of stuff. Riley said that trash can needed washed out. Anyhow, more leaves back here need to be blown, and just a little bit of things around the cabin to attend to. So yeah, it's going to be a great day here in the Ozarks. It's just been a beautiful, glorious morning so far. We've gotten a lot accomplished. Scotty and I went and got our taxes done this morning. Did a little bit of land surveying, I don't know, checking out some parts of our land this morning. And anyway, just a great day. I'm going to make my way down here, show you these beautiful geese too, by the way. Geese always come in the spring, lay their first batch of eggs, and then move on. Okay, what is that? I think that's a propane tank because Scotty's been burning leaves. Just a lot of stuff been going on down here. Anyway, if you enjoy this kind of stuff, day in the life, week in the life kind of content, land management, Airbnb management, just living and loving life, join our YouTube family, subscribe to my channel, come on along with us on this journey. We have lots of fun around here. We do lots of projects. We are constantly busy and on the go, so follow along and join our lives and see what all we can get into. So let's get this week started, and I'm gonna go clean out the pipes, get this water really flowing, and get some more work done today. So come on, let's get it all done. All right, first of all, there are the geese taking their little morning baths. Sorry, the wind just ramped up. Second of all, this is my favorite chore down here, clearing the pipes to increase the water flow. Looks pretty scungy right now. There's a branch that washed up in the rains. Oh, I should definitely have changed my shoes. I wasn't thinking before I left the house. Anyway, it looks pretty gross right now, but watch how satisfying this is. Oh, look at that. Oh no, about fell in. Let's see, what's blocking that one? Oh, set that guy down. Ah, yep, splashed my shoe. Oh no. Let's see what else scunge we got here blocking our... Oh, here we go. Here's my culprits. Oh yeah. What else we got? Oh, cattails. Those can go down with. Bye. Oh, and just like that, all clear. So glorious. Oh, and look at the beautiful water rippling in the wind. What a gorgeous day it is. Okay, we are done. It looks and smells so good in here. Oh my goodness, Scotty started blowing leaves, but ran out of gas. So the front looks better, but now they're all in the back. So we've got plenty to do before our guests come on Wednesday. Thankfully, we don't have ball games on Monday or Tuesday. However, it is supposed to drop and get drastically cold over the next couple of days. So I am leaving the water running, dripping down here, and I'm going to turn on the heater. Did I just turn the light off? I sure did. Leave all the water running and turn on the heater, and then I'm gonna leave. But when we come back in a few days, that way we won't have broken pipes from the water freezing and have to deal with all of that. So we normally winterize the cabin, but here's the thing. Every year, hang on, let me do this. Okay, this is the weirdest faucet. It's very hard to get to just drip. Anyhow, every year we winterize the cabin, but this year we didn't. And it's mainly because we winterize it every year and we still have issues every year. So this year we decided to just try it and not. And while the electric bill was quite a bit higher, it actually was nice because we did not have any issues with anything over, dadgum wasps already. We did not have any issues over the winter with anything freezing or bursting or having any kind of issues to that effect. So just turn the heat on. Well, you know, if it's not one thing, it's another. That door is sagging and it would not lock. Anyway, there's our next problem, our next project, I guess. Fix that door. Okay, there's always something. There's always a project. Anyway, Scotty graded the road and it looks so good. But he also fixed this stuff right here. Washing. It's hills. It's hills. We're at the bottom of the hill. And water just washes everywhere. So it's hard to tell how steep all these hills are. The camera does not do the steepness of the hill justice. Anyway, water runs all the way down here and down here and down here. And then inevitably down to the top of the stairs. So he fixed all of that. Water also runs all down here and washes out our beach area all the time. And so he smoothed all this out. Oh, it's so nice. I love when he fixes this because it just looks so good. Yeah, that was just like ruts and loose gravel, and now it is so smooth and beautiful. And it's actually, like I said, supposed to rain and storm and snow and all the crazy things tomorrow. Oh, we brought out the life jackets. Where are they? Right there. So got lots of good stuff done today. He thought he also found another arrowhead on the road. Of course he would, but it was a trick. It was fool's gold. But anyway, he's gonna try and burn these leaves. We just got a lot to do still. It's just time gets away from us. But these first two guests that are gonna come back to back, they're gonna get the most beautiful stay. There's a leaf in my car from him blowing leaves. They are gonna get the most beautiful stay because spring has sprung actually with this cold snap coming. Hopefully everything doesn't die. But anyway, I have a very long list of things we need to buy to stock up. So anyway, it's going to be a nice week this week to get all the Airbnb stuff caught up, get it started and set up. So you're going to get a lot of Airbnb content this week, I'm going to imagine. So anyway, let's head on to the house. My watch died yesterday and I didn't charge it. It's almost 3 o'clock and we're going to be leaving about 4 to go to Scotty's brother's house. So I actually need to go edit and upload last week's vlog now. So I'm going to go do that, enjoy the rest of my day, and I might bring y'all along a little bit with me as I go.
The door was just brown and had just dog scratches all over it. You can still kind of see them down below the handle, but the windows were brown. They were just old wood. And,
She's such a good baby that I don't have anxiety letting her go with people now, because with Lakeland, which probably because she's my friend, first, but I had such anxiety. I was like, don't go too far from me. Now it's like with her. Okay, here you go. He loves everybody.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I don't normally vlog on Sundays, but remember how beautiful it was yesterday and we were outside and we were working at the lake? Well, it's snowing. Don't think you can see it. I'll turn the camera around and show you in a second. It's 37 right now, but the temperatures are dropping. It was 65 this morning, I think, when we left for church. So it's dropped 30 degrees in just a few hours. But yeah, it's snowing really hard right now and it's pretty wild. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. We have family fixing to come for dinner, so I need to get in there and finish up our sides. But yeah, Scotty's like, look outside, it's snowing. So I just wanted to show y'all the little bit of snow we're getting. Okay, I'll show you in front of Scotty's truck since it's black. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. You could also use Caleb's darker car. That's wild snow, although it is still March, so it's not unheard of. Hey y'all, happy Monday. It is 7:40 p.m. We're fixing to eat dinner. Riley is still home for a few more minutes. She wanted to eat dinner. It is spring break at her college, but she has to be there because she plays softball. So she doesn't actually get a spring break, but today is kind of her spring break. She was home Friday and Monday. She'll go back this evening after dinner, but they're not feeding them this week. So she's kind of fending for herself. She's like, I want to stay for dinner. So I was going to make some like baked chicken. And then Daddy said, well, we need to eat those steaks. So our neighbor blessed us with some beef back around Christmas time. And so we have these T-bone steaks. And so what a perfect time right before Riley goes back to college. A nice hearty dinner to send her off with. We don't have a grill at the house right now, so we cooked them on the stovetop. That was a new experience, but they look amazing. So I'm going to film my dinner and then going to go eat and spend some time with Riley before she heads back to college. All right, there it is. And then the last of the sweet potatoes from the school snack. And today was green beans, so very fresh green beans, and a very beautiful T-bone steak. Bon appetit. I can't wait to eat. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday, I think. I don't know, after last week, I don't even know what day it is. I said Friday like every single time I talk to y'all. It is indeed Tuesday. And I made a grave mistake. Just gonna say, I just went and got my nails done and totally forgot to show you how ratchet they looked. They were so bad, ridiculous bad. Can't really tell, but they're like a baby blue. I'm so sad, like... The girl that does them is the sweetest thing. She is so sweet, and I definitely enjoy sitting there and talking to her. It is very easy to carry a conversation for an entire hour, even though I like don't know her. I just don't love how she does my nails, and I feel so bad. Scotty's like, I thought you weren't gonna book again. I'm like, I don't know. I just feel bad because she's young, like just out of high school, like 2 years ago, I think she said. And so I feel bad. She's starting her business and I want to support her, but I just don't like how she does my nails. And I literally told her everything that went wrong with my nails this time. They started chipping Friday. I had gotten them done Monday and they already were chipping by Friday. And I was like telling her like, I try not to be like super nitpicky and be like, oh, can you fix this or fix that? But also I'm paying a service for them to look a certain way, you know, and I give her a tip. Like it's $35 to have them done, but I gave her a $5 tip, or $7, I think is the lowest. So $42 for 45 minutes worth of work. It's $1 a minute. I just don't like, I did not rebook. Thankfully, I honestly do have something every single night of the week that whenever it would be time to redo them. So I didn't feel quite as bad like not rebooking, because I was like, I've got my students play on Monday, Riley is playing this day, then we have church, then we have baseball, then it's Good Friday. And it's like, I don't know, once it gets closer to time, I don't know that I'll rebook. We'll see how these hold up. The first ones were acrylics. The second ones did not last 4 days. And these, I am certain they're not going to last 4 days. So that's where I'm at with having my nails done, unfortunately. So we'll see how they do. We'll go from there. They look way more blue back here. Yeah, they're like a baby blue. I went with like a springy color. But yeah, I don't know. It just breaks my heart. I want to love her. I do love her. I think she's such a sweet person, but again, I just don't like how she does it. And I even told her, like, yeah, you know, my old nail girl, like, she would enclose the end of it. Well, she like files them after she's done painting them. And anyway, they were like peeling up from the, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not trying to be nitpicky again, but I just want to love them. If I'm paying for a service that's not exceptionally cheap, but like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm talked it to death. That's enough. I'm going to Walmart to pick up my grocery order, going home to do a grocery haul, then going down to the lake. Actually, I may go to Mama's first and do PT really quick. And I need to call her here in a minute on my way home. But then go down to the lake. Our first guests are checking in tomorrow. I got to take all these things, the toilet paper towels cleaner. I got some new hand towels, new dish towels. Oh, Scotty just said he's heading down to go work down there. There's just those last few little, like, get it done before our people come tomorrow. We really needed to go yesterday, but it was way too cold. It was so cold yesterday, like ridiculous, numbing cold. Especially after it being so warm, the cold felt even colder. So today's a little bit warmer. It's bearable to be outside. And then tomorrow's going to be super nice. And then every day after is going to be nice. These people are booking the most perfect time of year. All the trees are beautiful right now. Flowers are blooming. Trees are blooming. The lake is gorgeous. It's just like the perfect time to book. And then the weather's going to cooperate for them. And they're going to have a really nice day. So anyway, yeah, pulling into Walmart right now, pick up my order, go down to the lake, do all the things, and I'll see you down to the lake. Hey y'all, it is later. I don't know if my camera's dirty or my room is dirty. It probably a little bit of both. Okay, it's 7:23. I've been home a little bit. I left my mom's about 7. She did so good. Oh my goodness. And we got some good news today. For just her physical therapy coming up. It's exciting. And then we have more good news that monetarily we have it figured out to be able to get that van. And I haven't talked about it this week, I don't believe. But last week I told you guys about a van we found that's going to be at an estate auction on Saturday. And so we've got money figured out up to a certain dollar amount. So unless somebody's there trying to outbid us, hopefully we can get it for what we have available. And we can get Mama a van. So I actually just got off the phone with the auctioneer, and we're going to get to go look at it on either Thursday or Friday before the auction. Just kind of do a check over, make sure it's worth our time and money and whatever to go out there, which I think it is. It's got super low miles. And it's literally everything she needs. So trying not to get my hopes up too much, but God is just making everything fall into place, and it's exciting. So anyhow, I just wanted to talk to you guys while I was folding sheets, because I literally had 3 baskets of laundry done. All the blankets, sheets, and towels for the Airbnb. Fixing to go down and make the beds. But I cannot just take... So... if I don't take them out of the washer and dryer, they just get put in a basket. And so I cannot just take unfolded sheets down there. I don't know why. I have to fold them first. My brain will not allow me to just grab and go. So I had to fold all these sheets and blankets and stuff. And now I'm ready to go. So this was the last little bit to fold. But anyway, just wanted to update you guys where I was at right now. And so I just got off the phone with the auctioneer, and so that's exciting. I mean, there's nothing we can do until we get there. And if somebody else is bidding against us, we only have a certain dollar amount we can go up to, and we're just praying about that God provides. And the auctioneers told me, one of the auctioneers said, make sure your mom is there. So they see her, they see the need. It's not that we're just trying to get a cheap vehicle. We actually need it. So that's why we're going to pre-look at it, because, you know, all the things, you know, just being responsible about it too. But yeah, we're just praying about it. And so so far, the ball has rolled and is still rolling, and everything's looking good. Now we just got to wait a few more days. So anyway, okay, I'm going to head down, make these beds and mop the floor, and then be ready for our guests to come and enjoy the beauty of God's creation that we have around us right now. It is so beautiful down there right now. And the weather's going to be beautiful for these guests. I think I've said it about 100 times that they have booked it on the most perfect week of the year to come and see all the beautiful flowers and trees and everything. So, all right, let's head on down there, get that work done, and come back, because it's 7:27. Okay, been here for about 30 minutes, and I've got the new ties on the curtains, which I don't think I told you all about. I talked about it in my grocery haul. I would use scrunchies for these, and they got stolen constantly. I replaced them so many times. So these are magnetic. So hopefully when they take them off, they just like maybe magnetize them to the door so they don't get lost. We had potpourri in this on the table, and I repurposed it for a little toiletries tray. It looks so nice, much nicer than a Dollar Tree tray. Put out hand towels and towels. Hey, I fixed the shower head. Look at me go. And then I just put away all the cleaning supplies and stuff I just got. So now I'm going to make the beds and mop the floor, and then I'm done. It is 9:45 and I am done. My phone died. Like, I didn't even finish making the beds. Remember how earlier I was saying I don't like how the girl does my fingernails? Well, part of the thing is she uses like a Dremel to file my nails down, and I feel like it's just ruining my nails. But literally tucking a sheet in broke my fingernail. And my polish has been coming off this whole time that I've been getting my nails done, but this time my fingernail broke, and I literally just got them done 5 hours ago. So I'm really sad about it, but whatever. It is what it is. This cabin smells amazing. It looks so good. Everything is set and ready for our first guest of the season. So anyway, here it is already. Sorry I didn't get to bring you along with as much as I planned. I cleaned the porches, and I swept and mopped and fixed the bathroom and put all the linens away and cleaned counters, washed dishes. I did a lot of things. Sorry, you only got to see part of me making the beds, but like I said, it's 9:45, so I'm going to go home because I'm ready for bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. It is 11:36. Our schedule is all wonky today because we only have a half day of school today because parent-teacher conferences are today. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 today, and one of those is a phone call. So 6 in person and then 1 Monday. And I'll be done by 3. So I'm so excited about that. But it means our day is all wonky. But our cafeteria staff is awesome. And one, we had a really good lunch, one of my favorites, a barbecue rib sandwich, which I just tore the sides of the buns off to have less carbs. I'm trying to watch my portion control. I think it's definitely helping. I only ate about 3 bites of coleslaw. I love it. The coleslaw is so good. I hate to waste it, but you know, I ate the whole bag of Lay's. And then they make these little they give us these little sidekicks. It's like a little frozen slushie. So good. But that's not even the best part of it, is they offered, get this, Red Bull drinks today. So it is a Red Bull lemonade, and I think I chose strawberry syrup, raspberry syrup. I don't remember which syrup. It's very heavy on the Red Bull. I can tell you that much. But they decorated my cup with ivy leaves. How cute are they? Our cafeteria staff is phenomenal. And I don't just say that because my sister's one of them, but it's true. They are so good, and they take really good care of us teachers. They make us cookies. There's lemonade and tea every day. But yeah, Red Bull drinks on conference day. Yes, please. And it's $3. You could not get something this size anywhere for $3. You can barely buy a can of Red Bull for $3. Let's get real. So anyhow, yeah, my students will be back in about 5 minutes. So I just wanted to pop on before they get here. But also my cousin Amber asked me how my plant is doing in my comments. I think it's doing really great. I haven't killed it yet. I keep watering it. I make sure that the soil stays damp. And let's also be real, my custodian is probably doing the same thing. She's the best ever. So she's probably making sure I don't kill this plant as well. But yeah, it's thriving. There's still little babies growing up under there. So it's doing so good. Amber, I haven't killed it yet. But yeah, he's pretty. And then I also cleaned my desk off so it can sit more front forward so that more people can see it. It's really sweet. Anyway, yeah, we got at 12:43 today. Students go away and I'll be home by 3:30. So wonderful. And then we have a 4-day weekend. We no school Friday, no school Monday. So it's going to be a lovely weekend. The weather's beautiful, all the great things. So anyway, we are set up for a good time. Also, we're having ice cream parties later, and I have the syrups in the window because I forgot to take them out of the fridge. So they may be hot fudge sundaes. I don't know. We'll see. But only about half, like one more than half kids met their goal. So the rest of them have to read while the other ones get ice cream. I know that's kind of mean, but they didn't work hard. They didn't get their goal. So they'll read while the others have their ice cream. Then we'll have free time, and it'll still be a fun Friday for them all. But anyway, let's keep my syrups covered up so they can keep getting warm. All right, I just wanted to show you my Red Bull, my lunch, my snack, tell you about my day, and I'll meet up with you after parent-teacher conferences. I made a mess on my table. Well, guess what? That's why you guys aren't at the carpet. Hey y'all, happy Friday. It is 1:45 in the afternoon. We've had a little bit of a lazy day, or I have anyway. Scotty's working, but I am off work today. I think I mentioned we have a 4-day weekend from school, our March break. But anyway, we did go and look at that van this morning for my mom, and now we're headed down to the lake. Our guests checked out this morning, and so we're going to go down and check out the cabin. Scotty's pulling out the side-by-side. That way I don't have to squeeze through there. So we're going to hop on the side-by-side, run down to the cabin, and see what condition they've left it in. So let's go check it out. All right, we finally got in. It took us 3 tries. They locked the handles because the door is sagging and we need to fix the deadbolt and whatever. But anyway, if you lift up on it a tiny bit, it works. We do not have that instruction in there anyway. Then we thought we got the keys. Came back down. They were not the right keys. Had to go back, get the keys, get keys that we knew actually worked. Finally got in. Not sure the cabin's ever been left as clean. It is so clean. Smells good. Doesn't smell like they even cooked. There's a lot of trash. So, and the grills are both dirty, so we know they did cook. But maybe they only cooked outside. I don't know. Anyway, spotless, clean, wonderful. We love that kind of guest. But yeah, lake looks clean. They actually even brought back one of the boats that had escaped. And yeah, they seem to have had a good time. So we're just going to do a few little things down here. Enjoy this beautiful day. Did I mention it is a beautiful day? There's Scotty doing my favorite job, clearing the pipes. But anyway, yeah, beautiful day. The weather's gorgeous. Aiden has a baseball game later, so we're probably all going to get sunburnt, but it's worth it. And we got all the beautiful spring flowers popping up. Can you guys see all these little babies? So cute. Oh, the little flowers. Oh, the ground's kind of damp. Anyway, I might just sit here and enjoy while Scotty does a few things. I'm not going to tell him that. If he asks me to help, I will certainly go help him. Ah, bugs. Okay, anyway, it's a beautiful day, so I'm going to enjoy it for a few minutes.
Remind you that interscholastic events are an extension of the classroom. The lessons are best learned when proper respect is accorded to all. Your passion and support of your team is needed and admired, but so is your self-control. Yelling, screaming, and berating officials humiliates your child, annoys those sitting around you, embarrasses your school, and is the #1 reason there's a shortage of high school officials. Please let your good sportsmanship show during the game. Tonight, this game is officiated by Caleb Daspit and Joey Hubert. Thanks, fellas.
Good. Let's go, Aiden. Bring him around. Let's go. Come on, Aiden. Oh, get back. Safe, 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 safe. Oh, yeah. Watch out, Flip.
Jason Foster. Now, batting number 10, Aiden Flippo.
Hey y'all, welcome to 11:45 p.m. Oh, 11:52 p.m. Close enough. Anyway, yeah, I am done editing this video up until this point. I still need to close it out, so here I am to do that. Can you believe I vlogged every single day this week? Because I cannot. I do not know the last time I vlogged every single day. Normally, I at least miss Wednesday. I don't normally vlog on Sundays or Wednesdays, mainly just because, I mean, not that I don't want to vlog at church, but we go to church Sunday. We have family dinner night. which I just would prefer to enjoy most of the time. And then Wednesdays is just youth group. But we did have our Grand Prix race. That's what that clip was, if you wondered. We all get together and have pizza and we vote on the cars. And then the teens that don't want to stay for the race, we go downstairs. It's just very loud and very overstimulating. And I have a hard time with it. And I know I have some teens that also have a hard time with it. So they kind of trickled downstairs this time. Some of them stayed for the first couple races, but then eventually most of them ended up coming downstairs. And we just do a worship night. We don't do a lesson so that no one really misses out on that. But yeah, it was good. And they got done very early, but I don't know. I wasn't up there, so I don't know how they got done so early. But anyway, it was a good night. It was a fun night. We heard really good things about the race and how it went. But anyway, parent-teacher conferences went good too. I didn't check back in after that, but they were exhausting. And it's mainly because it is just me talking for 3 hours straight, just like parent after parent after parent. And not that it's different because I talk all day, every day anyways to students, but it's different. It is different talking to parents. But anyway, it's just, I was exhausted. So I came home and I took a nap and then got up, and Scotty had a school board meeting and he got home late. He got home at like 11:30. And we stayed up and talked till like 1:30 in the morning, and not even about school board stuff, just like talking. Cause he's like, my mind just won't shut off after a school board meeting. And we just talked for hours, and it was like, I do not know the last time we both saw 1:30 in the morning together. Like, I'm used to it. I do it all the time, but Scotty is not. He is not a night owl. He does not stay up till the wee hours as I do. But anyway, it was so nice staying up so late and just chatting. And then today was, I already mentioned, it was kind of a lazy morning for me. We went and looked at that van. It's not a looker, and it's really not even worth the money that we have available for it, which we are still willing to go up to that amount, but no more. It's exactly what she needs as far as the conversions. It's got super low miles, but it's got a lot of other cosmetic things, and not that it needs to look good, but like, there's like some rust on the outside, the headliner's falling down. I can't even remember all the things. The clear coat is non-existent on the van. Not that it needs to look pretty, but there's other things that we're probably going to have to tend to and put more money into. But anyway, we'll just see. We're still trusting in the Lord. So if you do happen to watch this before noon on Saturday, the 20th, be praying that it goes in our favor. And if not, that especially that it goes according to God's will. And that's really what we're leaning on is God's will and his guidance and direction. So if you do not watch this before noon on Saturday, then you'll find out next week if we ended up getting it or not. But yeah, if you watch this early on in the day, just say a little prayer for us that, it just goes according to God's will. And our hopes aren't necessarily up at this point, but it would still be incredible. There's no denying that. So anyway, I think that ties up all the loose ends. We did not win our baseball game. It was actually pretty rough, but they are also a school that's about 4 times our size. They literally had enough players on their team to have 3 baseball teams. Like, it's just a very much bigger school than us. And yeah, I don't know what happened tonight. Our boys just did not play like they normally play. And then the JV game, they had so much fun, and they ended up tying the game. Or did we tie it? I think it tied. And I'm like, guys, why couldn't you have played like this in our game? But that's okay. I'm glad they had fun tonight, and it was a beautiful day to have baseball, so we'll just take the win there. But yeah, I already mentioned that our guests left it cleanest it's probably ever been after guests left. So that was really cool too. Okay, the last loose end to tie up is my nails. Haven't quite chipped yet. They're starting to, like, where she didn't do the greatest job at my cuticle. I don't know how to make it focus. Anyway, you see how right along my cuticle it's like starting to pill up and bubble up? Yeah, I just don't know. Tomorrow will be the 4th day, so we'll see if we last any past that. So I think now I have actually tied up all the loose ends. All right, that is it. I have rambled on for far long enough. I finally tied up all the loose ends from all the other clips of this vlog. I do hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for coming along with me this week. If you did enjoy it, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And of course, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future content. We have a lot of fun around here. We're so busy. The Airbnb's open. So of course, there's going to be a lot more of that content coming up over the next weeks and months as well. So again, if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, comment, all the things. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.